We remember this room. Pretty cool room.
Cherry blossoms.
Yeah.
I take it you're not a fan?
No.
He hates it.
They make me sick. I knew Johnson's team was working on some fancy-pants new reception area. But Jesus. When I get my hands on that candy ass, he'll be lucky if he can even carry his box of shit out of the building.
Is it really so horrible? They're only trees.
They go from full blossom to bare in a week. 1 fucking week.
He hates it.
Everywhere in DC you hear, oh, it's so fleeting and beautiful. Pathetic. What do you think?
He probably likes those gigantic trees that have lived for like 400 years.
Not ugly. The wind blows, the flowers float away. It's simply how things are.
Oh yeah, we know. We know. We remember.
In any case, Minuano should be close.
Minuano, the cool Brazilian wind.
Who could that be?
AKA Jetstream Sam.
What's that? Oh, the motorcycle? Oh, the motorcycle that Raiden stole was Sam's the whole time? I guess he left it there for us? Yeah, look at him! Oh, he's so cool. By the way, regular human arm. Look. Not even a cyborg yet. He's just got a suit. Look, it's these two jackoffs. So is it just me, or are they the exact same guys from RE4?
What the hell you think you're doing, buddy?
Right, because there's the one with the glasses and the one with the mustache. They're just the RE4 cops.
Well, what do we have here? Oh. This?
I love how slapstick the cutscene direction. Oh, by the way, his sword's there. Whoops. That was an error. I love how slapstick some of the cutscenes get in this and in Blade Wolf's little DLC. Raiden's a little more Metal Gear in tone. But, you know, Sam and Blade Wolf, they've got their own aesthetic. Sam, very Devil May Cry. Basically, we're about to play not a Metal Gear game right now. Because whereas Blade Wolf's story was all about stealth and being careful and everything, well, Sam here, for one, Brazilians can double jump. Not only that, they can Skystar. He can straight up do an air dash. He's still got a ninja run of sorts. We can attack out of it. We've got our basic combos. Our strong attack lets us do sheathed and unsheathed moves. Also, for some reason, we can just click in the left stick and do this. That's pretty cool. It's dramatic. We get access to 2 different slutty walks then. Oh, I love it. Oh, he's so cool. He doesn't have offensive defense either. He's just got a dodge roll. So yeah, we got dodge rolls, we got double jumps, we got air dashes. We've got a stinger. We're about to play some Devil May Cry. Sam doesn't even have stealth kills at all. You can see I've got a box. He can use sub-weapons and things like that. But yeah, he's a completely different game.
That samurai bastard came this way.
He did. Of course, we've still got Blade Mode. And we've still got Zandatsu. So it's not entirely foreign. It's just, you know, very unique. Even Zandatsu's in a very unique way. So instead of an AR display, we have a taunt, which, as you can see, makes enemies very upset. It's a little hard to explain, but basically what happens is it's sort of like a localized Ripper mode. What happens is now the enemy is more likely to get cut apart. We deal more damage to them, but also they deal more damage to us, and they change to be more aggressive. By the way, yeah, we can still parry. Of course we can. Sam's very fun. He might be more fun than Raiden. He's not quite as fleshed out. Obviously, he's only got his Morisama. And he's only got a 4-hit combo. Oh. Don't play chicken with an RPG. I would liken him to the difference between Dante and Virgil in DMC3, where Virgil has less moves, but more overall he can do in terms of damage output and things like that. And of course, you know, hey, also very Virgil-like because his EI strikes, where he quickly sheaths and unsheaths the sword. The way those work is like, after each one, after each triangle press, you get a different attack that comes out of it. We can also do that in blade mode, which is really cool. I think it automatically gets you... No, not always. But it's pretty good at getting the spine square. So he's even more aggressive. And just in general, really, really fun. Now, of course, I don't like fighting these guys. They're just a weird enemy in general. And their flamethrower is very irritating. Also, yeah, the only kill move he has is that kick. Which in a way just makes him cooler. You know, he doesn't get all the fancy animations that Raiden has, but he doesn't need them. And yes, as you can see here, he does still hide in the box. It's very funny that he does this. I don't know why he would even do such a thing. Also, even though we're in Denver, the sewers here look oddly like the ones in Mexico. Since Sam doesn't have any stealth kills, I like to approach enemies from behind and do that often. Of course, we got a special boy here. Bit of a samurai duel going on. So you might have caught right there, I rolled to dodge the grenade. And it actually reflected it back still, which is pretty cool. Oh. Well, not getting that spine. That's fine. You're back here. I know you're back. Oh! Oh, did he... No, he's just having difficulties. Let's goad him out here. Yeah, so they get hyper aggressive when you taunt them. Gotta be careful. But again, it makes them... Yeah. Makes them harder and easier to deal with. It's all about risk-reward with this guy. His moves also do some pretty interesting things. You saw there, I had a slash that kind of flipped him upside down like the Snake Eater low kick. There's also a difference between, so in the air he only gets one weak attack.
Maybe I should give it a try.
We'll give it a try, Sam, don't worry. See, he's only got that, which launches enemies up, but if you double jump, it smacks enemies down. Anyway, yeah, he wanted to tutorialize us on, he's got his own VR missions. We'll check these out. In the Sam prequel, there's a level that's a shipping warehouse where he learns the true power of a box. I'd believe it. Where's the Sam prequel game? Huh? Oh, wow, I didn't get any single one of them. Of course we gotta fight Gecko. And yeah, he just kicks it. Now, the suit that Sam is wearing is very aesthetically similar to Octo Camo. It's a different color, of course, but if you put Sam and Old Snake side by side, you'll start to see, yes, it was with Sam. They do the startup for the rush, but then do their jump attack. Anyway, yeah, so like, oh, he did do the rush attack there. Well, now you're bamboozling me. You're making me look bad, which is not very difficult. Okay. All right. It's like they get close and then they rush. Okay. Anyway. I clearly don't remember how to fight a Gecko. But, yeah, he's just wearing like an Octo Camo suit and just kicks the Gecko into being stunned. To where I'm like, well, alright, I guess that's a thing a normal human with an Octo Camo suit can do? I guess Old Snake could have done this? MGS2 Snake, you give him that Octo Camo, he could have done it. I'm sure this thing is stronger than the muscle suit Old Snake had, but I don't know to what degree. Maybe his kicks are just that good. In any case, yeah, he gets some bonus fights in those. Yes, he also has jump animations with the sword sheathed and unsheathed. I really like it. All the little details to this character make him really, really cool.
Greetings, samurai.
Ah, we know that voice. Hey, you want to see how good Sam is? Check out what he does here. He stops a stealth camo dog. He's the best. He is the best. So this is 2 years prior to the main campaign.
And you are?
This is 2016 in Metal Gear time. This is only 2 years after MGS4. This is nuts.
A talking robot dog, basically?
Yeah.
State your business here.
Me? Oh, just sharpening my skills. Wandering the earth, dispensing justice.
Ludum's so blasé with that. Again, his mannerisms are just a Devil May Cry character.
Desperados.
It's the best.
You refer to World Marshal.
The ones holding your leash, right?
The ones who...
And our first boss, of course, is a dog, so he's making dog puns.
Yes.
Call me biased, but those seem like pretty dumb orders, Pop.
I have a grin on my face the whole
Why don't
time,
you
man.
try
He's so
thinking
cool.
for yourself?
Oh, look!
Myself.
Blade Wolf is just 1 year old at this point. He's a soft, squishy little AI brain.
Should I disobey
And as it
the
would turn out, Sam is the one who planted that idea in him.
Well, that's a pity.
He's just that cool. that he is causing character development in the robot dog.
I am sorry. As well.
So yep, everyone gets to fight Blade Wolf. He's basically, you know, the litmus test. So this is on hard, like I said, so he's going to be pretty difficult because this isn't hard mode Blade Wolf. This is Sam's hard mode Blade Wolf. And the DLC is harder than the main campaign, so it is pretty much like very hard. Also, the lyrics start immediately because when Sam's here, it's as hype as it can get. Just starts off hype. Yep, just kick that robot dog. Again, imagine if Snake had just kicked Crying Wolf. And yes, notice he doesn't call us a cyborg. He calls us samurai and human. Because we're not. We're not a cyborg yet.
Multiple strikes.
Oh. Yeah, he's hyper aggressive, of course. If we taunt him, he gets more aggressive and does way more damage. But if I can hit him at all in this phase, it's going to do a lot, as you can see. It's all about risk-reward, man. We love risk-reward systems in video games. So the third strike there, light, heavy, is good when surrounded or when trying to create a little distance cushion with dudes like this. Because that move doesn't always work out well. Also, just kick the robot dog again. It's a fun fight. It's a good way to show you the difference immediately between Sam and Raiden.
You fight because you're forced to. I fight because I choose.
Look, he gets the series themes. He gets them. He knows what's up.
Now, I am quite good, you know.
What? Move my mouse there. Still an A rank. Yeah. I didn't do particularly good either, so that just tells you how much more difficult this mode is. That scuffed brawl counts as an A rank.
Why do these sewers seem so familiar?
Ah, look. He knows. He's aware. I do not like dealing with the Vodomierka, so I am going to... Nope! I was going to say, I'm going to try and get... There we go, this guy first. I still ended up using my healing item, though. Yes. Yes, the famous Metal Gear line. You're quite good. Said by Pistol Polecat. Good old Pistol Polecat. You're quite good. I don't know why that works, but hell yeah.
Here is how it's done.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
At last, our hero reaches the castle.
Sam, you're kind of weird. look, it's like we're in MGS4's Shadow Moses. So just to demonstrate here, I don't even get a prompt for stealth kills. He straight up just does not have that as a mechanic. There's no style meter, so you don't have to let the whole animation play out. Also, he's got recoveries in the air and such. He can me off of things, like you can with Trickster and Devil May Cry once it gets to, like, level 2 or 3. It's kind of like hit jump after you get knocked back by something. Raiden can do that as well, but not quite as good as Sam does. Okay, yeah, so I only did one weak attack there after taunting him, and it cut him in half. So that shows it's pretty much like a localized Ripper mode that you affect enemies with. And of course, they give you the cardboard box, so you can sort of stealth, but you don't stealth kill enemies.
Wide open.
Oh, I love it. He's such an ass. Sam, I can't get that reference without something like Princess Beach? Yeah? The writing of this game is so much better than the writing of a certain other game you just invoked there. I'm just gonna take a break from the cool action for a second to say that. Anyway. Doesn't look like there's anything too interesting in here, but there is a secret fight. And Forklift, my beloved. Oh no, Forklift, he got caught up in the blast. Well, again, Sam's barely a Metal Gear character. He's also the best Metal Gear character, but barely a Metal Gear character. So he doesn't care. He doesn't have any emotional attachment to the forklifts like we do. Oh. This bird, man, this bird. Can you get out of here, brother? All right. There we go. So even though it looked like we were in the Mexico stage with those sewers, no, we've actually arrived.
Just what I was looking for.
Yep, in the World Marshal building. We recognize this setup. And we can double jump over here easily. Just looking for secret items up there. Joked about that certain other game sequel yesterday and realized it's less than a week away, despite Twitch advertising it constantly. Yeah, I honestly haven't heard, like, much hype. Like, I'm not seeing posts about it, you know? There's certainly advertising and it's showing up in like shows and stuff, but I've not interacted with anyone that's like, which, you know, might just say more about the taste of the people I hang out with. But even watching other people stream, I've never seen anyone be like, oh man, sequel to that game, it's out soon, man, that's going to date this recording. That's fine. Yeah, it's weird. It's like, I'm sure it'll sell well enough. You know, like, comparable to the first game. I feel like it's probably going to sell less than the first game, though. Just because that seems to be what happens with sequels nowadays. Unless, like, it's a really big, you know... I don't know. I don't know. I don't need to think about that, though. I got Jetstream Sam here. This is the only Sam I care about. Alright, well... Let's, whoops. Oh, no! Oh, these RPG mans. Oh, yeah! You saw that there, I was kind of, doing a wall recovery. That's a move that only Sam gets. Raiden doesn't have that. You can Okami off of a wall and counterattack people. It's pretty cool. You'll definitely see me do that once or twice in a couple fights coming up, I'm sure. Now I can Brazilian double jump up here. Which, again, how does he do that? I guess it's some mechanism in the suit, right? You can see a bit of a wave. And something similar when I Skystar, when I air dash, but yeah, I don't know. Could Snake have done this in MGS4? Snake never gets a jump button unless he's in Smash Brothers. In which he can double jump in Smash Brothers, so who can say, really? We got another VR mission. We'll definitely activate it. Defeat all enemies. So I think a lot of Sams are just defeat all the enemies. And look at this bloody palace setup. Complete with, like, it being sort of a joke fight. Because there's these guys shooting at you. Whoops! Just kidding. Give him the world's most powerful high roundhouse. I'm gonna say mid roundhouse, but that is kind of high. So because you can air dash also, like, dodging is a lot easier. And you can smack dudes off the edge like that. And of course his dodge is a lot more reliable than Raiden's. Oh, geez. Let's hope I can get out of the way of that. Okay, he stopped. Oh, God. Boy, this is a like a deep in Bloody Palace stage setup, isn't it? With these goofy flying enemies and whatnot. I am right at home in hell. Oh, no! Let's give it another go. I remember both loving and hating playing as Sam. Yeah, that sounds about right. He's definitely a bit of a challenge mode, but that's why I wanted to play... Oops! That's why I wanted to play hard mode with the DLC characters, because I feel like it's a more honest experience, you know? It's supposed to be a bit goofy. It's supposed to be like a... you know, a bit of a reward while also being a challenge. It's meant to be post-game. Oh, man. Whoops! This is turning into Super Smash Brothers here. Just Fox side being off the final destination. Alright. Let's give it one more go. One more go. It's funny that the stage is almost more of a hazard than the enemies. And I get that you want to... I get that you want to use your taunt to open them up a little more. But man, it's like almost not worth it with how aggressive they get on this stage. You're a bit of an asshole. Get off of it. I'm sure that, so this is probably a stage where either knocking them off the side is what you're supposed to do, or is exactly what you're not supposed to do. You know? One of those things of, like, the only way to know is after you get your ranking, and, like... is it bad or good, you know? Did you... oh, you knocked a bunch of people off the stage? Well, you didn't... sorry, you were supposed to Zandatsu everyone. And yet, like, stuff like that move working so well makes me think that that's the implication, that I want to do a little sumo action. See, I'm definitely not going to taunt here, because what's going to happen is all these dudes will start doing their missiles and such. Which they're already doing too much. Oh my god! No, 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 don't fall for that trick again. Okay, well, I wanted to try and Zandatsu him to get a little bit of health back, but that's not going to happen. Hey, you know what I just remembered I have access to? Is this? Oops! Oh no! Well, I think we're going to just call it quits on that one. You get the idea. It's a bit of a challenge joke fight. His are difficulties. He's difficulty jump, man. He's post-game. Oh, thank goodness they give you some more of these. They know you were going to waste a bunch of stuff there. It's alright. We leave the scuff in. Beep, boop, boop, beep. We got something way better behind this door. It's Monsoon.
I am Monsoon.
Yeah, we know.
We've been expecting you, Sam. Oh? They say you took on a drug cartel back in Brazil, all by yourself.
He did.
Almost took it down, too. If you had, another outfit would have taken its place. One way or another, it always goes back to business as usual. You realized that, didn't you, Sam? That's why you left.
I was out for revenge, and I got it.
Revenge with a vengeance?
Let's see what you got now.
He loves his smoke grenades. Also, Sam is about to get an honor here that most Metal Gear characters in the main games don't. He's gonna fight a Ray? Yeah. This rules, dude. This is so cool. It makes Sam so cool. And it's the custom Ray, too. And yeah, he's gonna come out swinging. Literally. He can just do the sword as a normal attack, which actually causes a bit of a glitch in the main game if you play Sam's DLC at all. That will cause the Ray that Raiden fights to occasionally bring out the sword as a normal attack, which he's not supposed to do. But he starts doing it after you've played Sam's DLC. I believe he did it a couple times when I played on the PS3 version, even despite playing on normal. He's not too different from... Actually, he's pretty much identical to Raiden's version. He's got the same moves, as you can see, aside from that sword thing that he does as a normal. He does his headbutts, he does the missiles. I tried to jump into the hit, but I jumped too far into it. So you gotta parry it multiple times. Also, risky. But you want to see what else we can do? After we deal with that. Oh, I'm not close enough. Yeah, he's a big boy. There we go. You can taunt the Ray. Oh. He's tough. He is tough. Luckily, we've got our air parry, unlike Raiden in Chapter 0. That's the one thing that makes me not play Chapter 0 very often, is the lack of the offensive defense and the air parry. Those missiles are going to explode. Okay. He really loves pulling out the sword arm, man. And the headbutts. There we go. Taunt him. Ah, just as the taunt went away. That's fine, I don't get the damage boost. So far in the series, yeah, the only characters that have directly fought against Ray are Raiden, who fought 20 of them, and then fought the, well, I guess by this point in the series, the only characters that have fought against them are Raiden and Old Snake in Rex. So, Sam, only the second person to fight a Ray on foot? And he's doing it with a high-frequency blade? Which is kind of nuts. Ray's a little concussed after all the headbutts. That's fine. He keeps kind of slamming into the walls. I don't know why Sam's going for the foot there, but alright. Oh, because I'm locked onto the foot. He doesn't like to do the stomp, I notice. Oh my... Jeez! There we go. This is an intense battle. There we go. Hey, we got his leg. I'm gonna try to attack this leg, but it's so funny how much he doesn't like to go for the stomp with Sam. Hell yeah, just cut it in half. Regular human with a muscle suit, Samuel Rodriguez. First person to cut a Ray in half, 2 years before Raiden would do it as like an OP cyborg.
Well done, Sam.
Oh, hey,
But you
Armstrong.
haven't quite passed the test yet. Come on up to the top floor. It'd be a shame if we didn't meet after you went to all this trouble.